Hey Isabel, how are you? Hello everyone and welcome to Halloween Havoc! Tonight is going to be an awesome show. I'm Travis Bateman alongside Yale Kim, and we've got a big show in store for everyone here tonight. Absolutely, tonight is going to be a big night, and of course, major championship matches on the line. Lyra Valkyria in our main event will defend her title against Thunder Rosa. Big E will take on Ilya Dragunov, and much more to come. And we kick things off. And we're kicking things off with the Japanese street fight. Ding ding ding. This opening contest is the Japanese street fight. The only way to win is by knockout. There are no pinfalls and no submissions and no disqualifications. The only way to win is to knock your opponent out to the count of 10. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Sky Lynch. Well, Sky Lynch on the pre-show talked about how she's never been in this kind of match before. But Sky Lynch says that she is prepared and she is ready for anything. Sky has said that it's gonna take everything. Kairi. Dun, 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 dun. She talked about how it's gonna take everything that Hikari is gonna have to bring to keep her down and her opponent. Hikari Uzami. Hikari Uzami, the Japanese Punisher, making her return here tonight. The last time she stood in this ring, she was Hikari Nakamura. And that match, and her last match was when she lost to Sakaya Kai. Of course that was the video you saw on TikTok. You tell me that all the time. She's from Japan. Yes, obviously. And now Hikari using her ring power early on. Hikari, a former NXT Women's Tag Team Champion. Sky Lynch, a former NXT Women's Champion, held the title for 190 days. Held it for 190 days. Look, Sky Lynch can even say that she even defended that belt at WrestleMania this year. Oh! Remember, the only way to win is by knockout. You got to beat your opponent up. Oh, so badly that they can't fight back anymore. Sky Lynch showing no fear of Hikari Uzami. And now Sky Lynch and oh my God, and Hikari. Oh, look at this! Oh my God! Hikari just flattening Sakai on the concrete floor and then diving over the ropes herself. Hikari is such a dangerous woman for someone of her size. For her size, it is incredibly dangerous what she can do. And now Hikari has now taken full control of Sky Lynch after Sky Lynch had the early advantage. Hey, Sean. Yeah, Sky had the early advantage, but now Hikari's done playing games! And there's the kendo stick! Oh my god, and now Hikari punishing Sky Ledge! Good lord, punishing Sky Ledge now with that kendo stick right across the back. Hikari leaping to the top rope and an elbow drop to the back. Now what is Hikari doing? Oh man, under the ring again, and now another kendo stick. Hikari now in complete control of this matchup. She's completely turned things around. Oh, look at this now. Death nail! Oh my god, the death nail right on the kendo stick. Sky Ledge could be out of it, ladies and gentlemen. Hikari just decimating Lynch. Lynch could be out of it. Lynch could be out of it, folks. Oh, Lynch back to her feet. Somehow, someway, Lynch is back to her feet, and there's the sky drop. There's the sky drop to Hikari. Sky Lynch somehow made it back to her feet. Come on, get up! And now Hikari back on her feet at a count of 4. And now Sky Lynch now has the stick. Come on! Oh, now she's punishing Hikari with the stick. Oh! Sky Lynch, Sky Lynch, Sky Lynch. Get up! Oh my god, just cracking that kendo stick right across the back. Sky Lynch showing absolute no remorse. That's what Sky's got to do here if she hopes to beat Hikari. Hikari is down. Those kendo stick shots might have done Hikari in. My god, is Sky going to do it? Oh no, Hikari's back on her feet at 8. Oh, look at this. Oh man, Sky Lynch went to swing with that. Sky Lynch went to swing with the chair, but Hikari. And now look at this. And now Sky Lynch with the fallen Sky on the chair! Fallen Sky on the chair! Hikari's done! Fallen Sky on the chair! Hikari's got to be done now! That's got to do it! Think Sky's going to do it! Sky Lynch is about to pull off the huge upset and beat Hikari in a return! Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me! Hikari back on her feet at the count of 9! Oh, and Sky can't believe it! Well, she better believe it! Hikari's not gonna go down that easy! And now Hikari tossing Sky Lynch to the outside. Just tossing Sky Lynch to the outside. Oh man, now things are gonna get incredibly dangerous here. What a way to kick off NXT Halloween Havoc with a brutal match like this. A Japanese street fight. This Japanese street fight is becoming incredibly brutal and incredibly personal. And now Sky Lynch with a twist of fate on the concrete. Get up! On the concrete. What is Sky Lynch going to do here? And Sky Lynch. Oh! Sky Lynch. And now Sky Lynch. Oh, wait a second here. Sky Lynch was looking for a manhandle slam. She was going to pay tribute to Becky Lynch. Oh god, on the concrete. She was going to pay tribute to Becky Lynch, but Hikari was able to avoid. Sky Lynch somehow back to her feet. How in the world has Sky Lidge been able to withstand the punishment that she's gone through in this matchup? But Hikaru. Oh no, Hikaru. I think she's done playing games. Oh yes, I think playtime is over. And now the Hikaru Buster. Oh man. Hikaru is done playing games. And now look out. Oh God. Hikaru is done playing games. And now Hikaru. Oh, death nail. Oh no. Oh wait a minute, no, not again. Oh! But not again. Oh! Sky Lidge somehow. Oh! Double knees to the back. And oh my God! Not one but two. Fallen skies to Hikaru. That's gotta be it now for Hikaru. She's not getting up now. She's gotta stay down after that. Hey Sean. Sorry if I didn't respond to you. That's it. Hikaru's finished. Hikaru is finished, ladies and gentlemen. And oh my God, how in the hell is she back on her feet? How in the hell is Hikaru back on her feet after everything that she's been through? These two women destroying each other here in our opening contest. These two women are proving that they will do anything. Oh no! Oh no! Sky Lidge exposed the turnbuckle. She exposed the turnbuckle. She planned to use it. Oh, but Hikaru obviously had other plans. Hikaru obviously had other plans in mind. Oh man. Oh. Look at the power of Hikaru. And now, oh goodness, right into the exposed turnbuckle. And oh my God, it's over. Oh wait a minute, what is she gonna do? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's it. She's done now. And now Hikaru, get up! And now Hikaru looking to put the final death nail in Sky's coffin in this match. Hikaru, Sky, she's done. She's not getting up after all that. It's over. Hikaru Uzani gets the win. Hikaru Uzani merges victorious here in our first match here on NXT. Wow, what a brawl that these two women just put their bodies through. Dun, 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 dun. But in the end, Hikaru Uzani stands tall. How am I? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. What a brawl to start off NXT. Kyrie! You did it! I love you too, Isabel. Now, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a Weapons Wild match. Dean Franklin and Lexis King. Yeah, on the pre-show, Shotzi was here on the pre-show. She spun the wheel, and Dean Franklin and Lexis King. In a Weapons Wild match. Tonight, this rivalry comes to an end. So you don't like Johnny Gargano because he wouldn't work under Vince? I know Johnny said he didn't want his name or character changed. No comment, because I don't want to start an argument. No comment, because I don't want to start an argument. My way, my life. This following contest is a Weapons Wild match. Making his way to the ring, Lexis King. Well, this rivalry between Lexis King and Dean Franklin has escalated to all new levels. But tonight is where this rivalry comes to an end. Lexis King has pushed Dean Franklin to where we've never really seen him pushed before. Oreo. Why the hell does his Titantron say Emma Bailey? That's not who he is. Come on, game. Really? And now Dean Franklin, look at this! Dean Franklin coming through the crowd area. And oh man, Dean Franklin obviously was in no hurry to start this matchup. All I'm going to say is this, Sean. Did Tommaso Ciampa get his name changed when he worked under Vince? No. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say to your response. I don't like Johnny Gargano because I don't like Johnny Gargano. And that's my other answer to your stupid question. I can't like, so I'm not allowed to say I don't like someone? You're just like all the other fans. You're just like everyone else. You have to like who we like. If you don't like who we like, then it's slander, it's hate, it's forced hate. I stopped liking Johnny Gargano in NXT when he turned heel. Oh! You stopped liking Sami Zayn and Bayley when they turned heel. But what a coincidence now that you all of a sudden like Sami Zayn again because, oh, it's the Sami Zayn you always wanted. The Sami Zayn I want is back now, so I'll pull out my fan card of Sami Zayn again. I didn't like heel Sami. He was a terrible heel. Thank you, Triple H, for making Sami Zayn the way I want him. That's basically what you just did, basically. Who knows? Johnny's name and character change could have benefited him. Just like it did for Pete Dunne. I could have been invested. I could have liked what Vince gave him. The more and more I watch Triple H, the more and more I realize he's no different to Vince. But sure. But sure, that comment you put, you can believe that if you want. And I'll leave it there, before I make you upset. And now Dean Franklin, good, and Dean Franklin now over the top rope. Beautiful move there by Dean, and now beautiful move by Dean, and look at Dean! Wow! Dean Franklin! Look at Dean Franklin go, and now Dean Franklin with a pedigree on the floor! God almighty! Dean Franklin with a pedigree on the concrete floor! That could be it for Lexis King! Oh, and Lexis gets the shoulders up. Dean Franklin. Come on, Brian! Come on, Brian! You can hear Dean Franklin. You can hear Dean Franklin egging Lexis King on here, and oh, chair right to the and a chair right to the gut, and a chair right to the gut to Franklin to put him away. Oh, and a kick at it too. And now Lexis looking to put Dean Franklin away. Oh, on the chair! Swinging neck breaker on the chair. That's going to do it for Franklin. That could be it for Dean. Oh, and a kick at it. And a kick out by Dean Franklin. Oh, no! Lexis just bounced off the chair. Dean Franklin now grabs Lexis King. And look at this, submission locked in. Is Lexis King gonna tap? Is Lexis King gonna tap out? Is Lexis King gonna tap out here? Is Lexis King gonna submit? Dean Franklin, look at Dean trying to apply so much pressure to Lexis King. And now Dean Franklin looking to put Lexis away with the Tiger Bomb. That could be it to put away Lexis King. Oh, and a kick out. And now Dean Franklin, oh wait a minute, looking for the fade to obscurity. Dean Franklin, Lexis King avoiding disaster. And now Lexis King. And now Lexis King now being hung up on the ropes. Hey. Dean. Oh, kiss my ass, punk. Lexus King being defiant! Fade to obscurity! Franklin gets the win! Lexus King defiant to the end, and Dean Franklin has finally put Lexus King in his place. Here is your winner, Dean Franklin. And here comes Sally Dennis to celebrate with Dean Franklin. Well, not anymore. He's now turned face. He's becoming a face now. Sally Dennis hugging Dean Franklin, and Dean Franklin now looks like now he's finally been accepted by the WWE Universe. Well, that's really good to see. Congratulations to Dean Franklin. A big win. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look back at what transpired on NXT this past Tuesday. Probably one of the most shocking things we have ever seen. Let's take a look back at the actions of Angela Lee. Welcome to Ding Dong Hello. My special guests at this time are the most popular females on NXT. Angela and Hermione, the Lee sisters. There's something that's been going on between the two of you, and I brought you on here because I wanted to get this whole thing sorted, that you two have kind of been arguing as of late. Angela Lee just... Oh my god, that's gotten into Angela. Angela Lee clearly being frustrated over the last several weeks. Well, let me put it simple, Bailey, that, yeah, I haven't been myself lately. I have been frustrated, I've been angry, and I really shouldn't be putting my sister through that stress. You know, ever since my sister Essie got hurt, we just haven't been the same. And more importantly, I came close to becoming NXT Women's Champion. And ever since then, I feel like I've peaked. I feel like I haven't hit that main event level since then. Don't worry, we've all been through that. Hell, I was the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion of all time, and I haven't been champion since. We've all been through that. We've all been through that, Angela. You're the future. And so is Hermione. All three of you are the future. Look, I just want to say, Hermione, I'm sorry, okay? I've been a terrible sister, and I want to make things right. Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, the Lee sisters! Oh my god! I don't need to anymore! The hell are you doing? My God, the Lee sisters have just imploded right before our very eyes. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Angela Lee. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, when the city sleeps and I'm the only one and I walk alone. Da-da, da-da. I walk alone, I walk alone. The heinous actions of this woman over this past week was absolutely sadistic. My shadow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone. You can say what you want about her actions, Travis, but we have never seen this side of Angela Lee before. Yes, it is. Spotlight, please. You people don't understand my anger. You see, it's all your fault that my sister Essie is injured. You people wanted my sister to put her body on the line for all of you, to do risk-taking moves, to put her life and body on the line just for your entertainment. And now she's hurt because of all of you. I always was the superior Lee sister. I was destined for greatness. I'm destined to be NXT Women's Champion. But all of you, for some reason, liked Essie and Hermione more than me. They are below me. I know one's my twin. But that's the funny thing. That's the funny thing, you see. Like, everyone just keeps making jokes about me and Essie. Oh, we look alike. Oh, who are you? Are you Essie? Everywhere I go, I always get jokes about... Everywhere I go, it's always the same joke. Which sister are you? Are you Essie or are you Angela? Well, guess what? I'm Angela! And you're gonna know who I am. Hermione and Essie are dead weight to me. They are dead weight, and I don't need them anymore. They've held me back long enough. And now, you will all stand by Angela as I begin my rise, so I can once again become NXT Women's Champion. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes. Wow, my goodness. I hate to say it, Travis, but look, you may be so disgusted by her actions, but I can honestly understand. I actually understand where Angela is coming from. How in the world can you justify this woman's actions? This woman could have seriously hurt her own sister, her own flesh and blood, for God's sake. Well, I know where you're coming from, but Angela feels that Essie and Hermione have held her back. And she also feels the WWE Universe are responsible for Essie's injury. Injuries happen, Gail. Injuries happen, Gail. I know that, but I'm just saying. I think Angela may be onto something. Whatever you may feel, but coming up next, the NXT All-Star Women's title is on the line as Bayley challenges Ty Mello. Ding ding ding! The following contest is for the NXT All-Star Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring, the challenger from San Jose, California, the role model, Bayley! The more I see Triple H reverting characters back to their old characters, I know he's going to revert Bayley back to being the hugger. I'm already calling it. We'll be seeing Bayley come out with that silly music, the Bayley buddies, all of it. We'll be seeing her come out to all of that when she's a babyface again. 100% guaranteed. Since he's reverting all of his characters back to the way he wants them to be. Guaranteed that's exactly what Bayley will be when she's a babyface again. And there she is, the NXT All-Star Women's Champion, Ty Mello. Just look at that title around the waist of Ty Mello. That title just feels so right around the waist of Ty Mello. And here we go. The title is on the line. Now listen, Bayley, Bayley, she needs to stay out of this family drama with the Lee sisters. We've noticed that Bayley has been trying to get involved in all of this. And Bayley, in my opinion, needs to stay out of it. It's none of her business. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Bayley respects Hermione and Essie. She said she loved the Lee sisters. She said the Lee sisters were. She said she loved the three sisters, and she said she was disgusted by Angela's actions on her own show. And let's not forget, she even flattened Bayley when Bayley was trying to stop her. Well, again, as I said, Bayley should stay out of it. It's none of her business. She's not a relative of their family. Only Angela knows what's going on in her mind right now. But, well, whatever the case may be, Bayley obviously wants to get her hands on Angela Lee as soon as possible. Oh! And now Ty Mallow sending Bayley into the guardrail. That guardrail does not look very safe, that's for sure. Oh man, and Bayley getting knocked off the apron. Ty Mallow preventing Bayley from getting back inside the ring, but Bayley now back inside the ring, now into the cover, and a kick out there by Mallow. In my opinion, Mallow is money, and Ty brings is everything you want in a superstar, especially one that has all the tools to be a future star. A former SmackDown Women's Champion is Ty Mallow, and now the current NXT All-Star Women's Champion. Hey, you know, Austin Theory and Carmelo Hayes, you know, they got injured. You know, having a concussion a few weeks ago. You know, let's do the match again, you know? Let's run the match back again, you know? Let's run it back, you know? Nothing bad is going to happen if we do the match again. Seriously, Triple H? Whatever, he can do whatever the hell he wants. I'm tired of criticizing his shit, because all I do is get ridiculed for it. I just can't enjoy it. I just can't sit down and just enjoy WWE now. Seriously. Ty Mallow now. Ty Mallow now back inside the ring, and Ty Mallow. Look at this now. Ty Mallow grabbing the arm of Bayley. And there's an armbar locked in here, or armbar locked in on Bayley. Bayley now in trouble. Bayley now finds herself in serious trouble here. She might be on the verge of tapping out if she's not careful. Bayley now fighting out. Bayley fighting out of the armbar, and now Ty Mallow launching Bayley. Oh! Bayley. WWE Universe rallying for Bayley, and now Bayley. And now Bayley has Ty Mallow and hits the Rose Plant! Hits the Rose Plant on Mallow! This could be it! This could be all over here into the cover! And what the hell? Angela Lee's back out here, and Bayley taking her out. Angela Lee coming out here, getting involved, trying to mess with Bayley. Bayley had the title won. You're damn right, Bayley had the title won. Oh, good lord! And And now Ty Mello. And now Ty Mello. And now Ty Mello with the Brazilian face breaker. Mello retains. Here is your winner, and still NXT All-Star Women's Champion, Ty Mello. And thanks to Angela Lee, Ty Mello is still NXT All-Star Women's Champion. Now look at Ty Mello now coming, and now look at Angela Lee, who's clearly been having her issues with Bayley. Yep, she's a heel. Stay out of my business! Oh, Angela kicked a Bayley. And Angela Lee sending a message to Bayley to stay out of this family drama. My guess at this time, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Aussie Open. Aussie Open, you guys are about to defend your titles in an open challenge coming up. Who do you think's going to come out and accept your challenge? Honestly, we have no idea. But it doesn't matter who it is. But regardless of who it's going to be, we'll be ready for them. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi! Oi! Oi, oi, oi! Well, there come the NXT Tag Team Champions. Ding, ding, ding! The following contest is the Open Challenge. Making their way to the ring, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Kyle Fletcher and Mark Davis, Aussie Open. Well, Aussie Open are defending their titles in an open challenge. Who is accepting the open challenge? Honestly, I'm looking forward to it. Who's it going to be? Who has accepted their challenge? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I like this. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah! Wow! Former two-time NXT Tag Team Champions and their opponents being accompanied by Tiffany Stratton, Ludwig Kaiser, Giovanni Vinci, Imperium! Well, it's Imperium. They have accepted the open challenge. Wow! Giovanni and Ludwig looking to become three-time NXT Tag Team Champions. And if they do it here tonight, they'll be the first team to actually do that successfully. Well, Aussie Open, we're hoping for a new challenge. And who better than the former two-time NXT Tag Team Champions in Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci. they're carrying invincible titles that they haven't won. That was weird. Oh, here we go. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. Tag team action. Here we go. Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci of Imperium, and alongside Tiffany Stratton. No, I found that on Community Creations. How does Tiffany fit in Imperium? Tiffany doesn't look like the kind of person that looks like she fits in. Oh, well, maybe you should ask Ludwig Kaiser that question, because he was the one that, as far as I've been told, he was the one that advocated for Tiffany to be in the faction. And from what I've seen, Gunther has been against. Has been so against Tiffany Stratton being in the group. And now look at this. Oh, and now goodness. Ludwig Kaiser has now completely turned the tide of this tag team matchup. Can you imagine if they go back to Gunther on SmackDown with the NXT tag team titles around their waist? I think Gunther would be very, very happy for them. I think he would be. He has been telling Ludwig and Giovanni to impress him. And now the powerful Ludwig, and now the powerful Vinci. And now the powerful Vinci with a suplex and a kick out at 2. This is good strategy by Imperium. Keep Kyle Fletcher grounded. This is a good strategy. Keep Kyle grounded. He's very fast and he's very agile. Oh, look at this here. Oh, man! Nice slam. Kyle Fletcher now building momentum. And Vinci now gaining, and now Vinci now finds himself in trouble, and there's the tag to Mark Fletcher. You know, Gail, I know it's only been a few days, but what are your thoughts on the new Sky Blue now that she's aligned herself with Scarlet? I'll remain judgment on that when I see her in the ring. Fair enough. And now Giovanni bringing Mark Davis in the ring. Oof! And now sending Davis into the corner. There's the tag again. Imperium are such a dangerous tag team, especially when they get going. Oh, look at this! Ludwig Kaiser trying to cheap shot Kyle Fletcher. Oh, look out! And now Fletcher getting into the ring. Fletcher was about to interfere in the match. Oh, Fletcher was looking to get involved after Ludwig tried to cheap shot him. Oh, and the shiny bald head of Giovanni Vinci bouncing off the ropes. He might lose his shininess if he keeps getting hit. Oh my God! Beautiful Spanish fly to Vinci to retain. Oh man, that was a beautiful Spanish fly. Nearly retained there for the champs. Oh, and there's a cutter by Vinci, and Vinci taking out Davis off the cutter. This could do it. Oh, and a kick out again. Very, very close again for Imperium. Oh, went for a drop kick. Oh, dragon suplex by Fletcher. Dragon suplex, and now Vinci. And now Vinci reverses. And Vinci. Oh, wait a minute. I was looking for Vinci was looking for a power bomb of some sorts, but Kyle Fletcher was able to get out of it. This has been an incredible matchup so far here for the NXT Tag Team titles. Imperium coming down to NXT to take on the challenge. Oh, to try and take the titles away. To try and take the titles away from Aussie Open. And Kaiser! Kaiser with a kick right to the face. Mark Davis could be finished here. Oh! Oh man! Oh, how lucky! Oh, how close! And now Vinci! Oh my goodness! And Vinci! Oh, out of the ring he goes! Out of the ring he goes! Kaiser! Kaiser with the DDT! Kaiser with the reverse DDT! That could be it! We're going to have new champions! And Cole! And Davis kicks out at 2. Oh, how close was that? We almost had new champions! A discus clothesline and Vinci making the save! Oh man, how close was that? We almost had new tag team champions right before our very eyes! And Kaiser reverses with a DDT! What a reversal by Kaiser! Into the cover! Will this be it? New tag team champions about to be crowned, and Kaiser! Oh, and Kyle makes the save! Come on, man, are you serious? Go quicker! Come on! Even Tiffany Stratton obviously I'm not happy with that. Yeah, the referee counted slow there. And there's the tag to Giovanni Vinci. Kyle Fletcher making the blind tag. And now Kyle Fletcher with a nice nice reversal. And now Kaiser gets German suplexed. Out of the ring. Oh, out of the ring goes Kaiser. And now Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher should not be worried about. Oh, should not be worried about Kaiser. And now he pays for it dearly. And he pays for it dearly for not paying too much attention. And now Fletcher with a Falcon Arrow! With a Falcon Arrow to retain! Oh, and Kaiser! And Kaiser coming in to save the match! Oh my God! Just look at this man go! Just look at this man go! Kyle Fletcher is incredible. And Kyle Fletcher heading up to the top rope. Oh! Oh, look out! Vinci now runs in to the pile driver. Runs into the spinning pile driver. Aussie Open! Survive Imperium! Wow, what a match! Aussie Open survive Imperium after an incredible tag team action. I'm gonna tell you this, Travis. If Aussie Open ever break up, I think Kyle Fletcher is going to be a huge, huge star. Oh, I agree with that. Kyle Fletcher's got so much potential. He's got so much potential. He is a hell of an athlete. Keep an eye on Fletcher. You wanted to see us, boss? I did. Sorry I couldn't get you girls on the card tonight to defend your tag team titles. Look, that's fine, Kelly. That doesn't bother us. That doesn't concern us. But we'll be ready for anyone you put in front of us when those titles are on the line. Callie, if anyone deserves an opportunity at the NXT Women's Tag Team titles, it's me, Lucy Wright, and Christy Newman. You know, the real Americans. We deserve an opportunity. I'm pretty sure they beat you already. Yeah, in Brazil. That was a fluke. That was a fluke. I guarantee you, if you fought us again, it'd be a different story. Oh, wah. Oh, wah. Quit making excuses. Actually, I think me and Kalani deserve an opportunity. Excuse you? You two had an opportunity. You two had an opportunity a few weeks ago. Kelly, why are you favoring these two? I'm not favoring them. I see potential in them. If anyone deserves a title opportunity, it's me and my new associate, Sky Blue. Just look at Sky Blue. She's evolved. She's a new person. And Kelly, I think you would know that the final testament are more than worthy of the next opportunity. I think me and Soruka deserve an opportunity. Really? Danny, Soruka, you two deserve an opportunity? Please don't make us laugh. Okay, enough. Clearly all four of you have all made claims that you all want an opportunity at the title, and I agree. When I look at all of these teams in front of me, I see nothing but great teams. But I'll tell you what. How about on NXT next week, we'll do a fatal four-way elimination. It'll be the Real Americans, Tegan and Kalani, Final Testament, and Danny and Sol in a fatal four-way. Winners will go on to face Alexia and Ava for the titles in the future. How does that sound to all four of you? Fine by us. It doesn't matter, because me and Christy, we're the only team that matters in this match. And the steel cage begins to lower as we get ready for the steel cage match. Absolutely, on the pre-show, Shotzi spun the wheel to determine the fate of Tessa Blanchard and Julia. And they will be stepping inside the Devil's Playground, the steel cage structure. Tessa Blanchard and Julia are locked inside a cage. Undeniable. Forever. Ding ding ding. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring. From Charlotte, North Carolina, Tessa Blanchard. Well, Tessa Blanchard making her way to the ring as she prepares to take on Julia. The steel cage lowers as Tessa Blanchard is ready for action, and I tell you this is going to be a true test for Julia here tonight. And her opponent from London, England, Julia. There is one thing that we've learned about Julia over the last several weeks, Gail, is that she is unbeatable. So far, no one has come close to defeating Julia in a one-on-one confrontation. Absolutely, Julia has been on a path of destruction since her debut here in NXT. Let's not forget, she almost clean sweeped at Summer Bash. She single-handedly nearly clean sweeped everyone at Summer's Bash. She went on to crush Rachel Pierce, Wendy McCallum, Piper Niven, and many, many other women that have tried to confront her. And here we go. Let's go, Tessa. Tessa. Well, here we go. Well, here we go. Here, pinfalls and submissions inside the cage, but you can also escape going over the cage. Absolutely, there are many ways to win this kind of steel cage match. The Devil's Playground structure, and Tessa Blanchard with a Hurricanrana to Julia. Oh, when it comes to this kind of match style, neither women, Tessa Blanchard has actually, I don't think Tessa's ever competed inside a steel cage, and neither has Julia. So this is a new environment for these two. Oh, but Julia didn't even look like she was afraid going inside that cage. It looked like Julia had a smile on her face. When she stepped inside through that door, it almost looked like Julia had a sick smile on her face. Like it looked like she was looking forward to this. Well, yeah, because she knows there's more creative ways that she can use to punish her opponent. Because she knows the steel cage can be used to punish your opponent. And now into the cover on Blanchard and a kick out here. Tessa. And now Julia. Look at the delivering those body shots to Tessa, but Tessa fighting back. It just feels so weird to hear the WWE Universe rallying for Tessa when not too long ago. Oh! Do you think Julia is a good fit for WWE? Well, apparently, according to reports, that WWE have lost interest in her now. Oh, what a counter! Well, according to what reports have said, apparently they've lost interest in her, so I guess not. I guess she's not a good fit for WWE. And now Julia looking to climb out of the cage. Julia looking to climb out. Tessa Blanchard's got to hurry. Tessa's got to hurry and fast. Tessa's got to hurry here and fast. She's got to hurry here. Tessa Blanchard's got to hurry here. She's going to bring Julia back inside the cage. Julia was looking to escape out of the cage. Oh! Oh, and Julia falling off the cage, and now Tessa Blanchard. Oh man! Tessa went for an elbow drop, and Julia rolled out of the way the last second. Went for a German. Yeah, I saw a report saying WWE have lost interest in Julia, so I'm assuming they must not want her anymore. I mean, the fact that they're getting Trinity, they're getting Trinity back, so guess they feel they don't really need her. And they probably only wanted Julia just so they can get that match with Mercedes, and because Mercedes isn't really interested in going back to WWE, then that's probably the other reason why they're not interested in her anymore. I don't know. How can you go from we want this person to then all of a sudden, nah, don't want him anymore? It's pretty weird. Tessa was looking for the diamond cutter. But Julia obviously wanting no part of it. Oh, and now Julia trying to fight Tessa off here, and now Julia lifting Tessa on her feet and slams her. That could be it. Oh, and Tessa kicks at it too. Tessa kicking at it too. Tessa Blanchard back to her feet. Tessa still got some fight left in her. And now look at this. Oh! And there's the power bomb. And now... Oh! Tessa Blanchard was looking for the Magnum. Yes, she was looking for the Magnum. She was looking to put Julia away with the Magnum. And now Julia plants Tessa. That'll do it. Plants Tessa. That's going to do it. And Tessa kicks out. Wow. Tessa kicks out of Julia's finisher. Wow. Tessa Blanchard surviving Julia's finisher. Julia's got that shock look on her face. Oh, man. And Tessa... with a clothesline. Oh, and Tessa was looking for the Magnum again. I firmly believe if Tessa can hit the Magnum on Julia, Julia might be done. I firmly believe if Tessa can hit that move on Julia, Julia might be finished. Remember, only one person has survived that move. That was Lyra Valkyria. And now look at Julia. Look at this. Oh, and Julia slamming Tessa Blanchard down. Remember, only one person in history has survived the Magnum, and that was Lyra Valkyria. Oh, and a drop kick into the corner. And now Tessa, and now Tessa sizing Julia up, Magnum, there it is! The Magnum, it's over! It's over! 1, 2, and Julia kicks out! What? Julia kicked out of the Magnum! You gotta be kidding me! Are you kidding me? Tessa Blanchard can't believe it! Julia just survived the Magnum! You gotta be kidding me! What is it gonna take to beat this woman? Tessa Blanchard's face tells you the story. She cannot believe that Julia survived. Julia now looking for a Canadian destroyer. And Tessa fights out. And now Tessa. And now here comes Tessa. And now Tessa exploding out of the corner. Diamond cutter! The diamond cutter to Julia! Is Tessa gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen? She's gonna pull it off! Buzzsaw! Buzzsaw to Julia! That's it, it's over! 1, 2, and Julia kicks out again! You gotta be kidding me! You have got to be kidding me! What is it going to take to put Julia down? I think Julia can't be beat, Travis! You've been asking who can beat her. I don't think she can be! I don't think she can be beat! And now Tessa Blanchard looking to come close to climbing out of the cage! She's almost out of the cage with Julia back on her feet! And now Julia bringing Tessa Blanchard down to her level! And now Julia looking to climb out of the cage. Oh man, and now both Tessa and Julia both climbing on top. Oh, I don't like the, oh my God, I don't like the look of this. Oh, I don't like this. Julia, and Julia, oh, down she goes. Down goes Julia. Tessa. Oh, what is Tessa doing? Oh my God. Oh my God. A huge splash off the top of the cage. And Julia, you gotta be kidding me! Kicked out again! Oh, this is awesome! How the hell did Julia kick out of that? Tessa Blanchard can't believe it! Look at Tessa's face! Tells you the story! Julia is unbeatable! How in the world do you beat this woman? This woman is just unbeatable! You've asked me over and over who can stop Julia. I don't know if anyone can. And now Tessa going up for the Magnum again, but Julia back to her feet. Julia now has a second wind. Julia now with her second life. And now Julia wait a minute, is looking to go through the door. Tessa Blanchard back on her feet. And Julia quickly fighting out. Oh, and a clothesline. Oh, and another one. And now, oh man, and now Julia looking to end things, looking to end this matchup. Oh! 1, 2, and Julia beats Tessa! Wow! Good God Almighty! Here is your winner, Julia! My God, ladies and gentlemen! Julia emerging victorious. Julia with the toughest match of her career. That right there was the true testament of what Julia is capable of. This match right here proved the toughness of Julia. Many people wanted to see how tough Julia can be, but we learned tonight she is incredibly tough. A buzzsaw, a magnum, a massive splash off the cage. Tessa pulled out every trick in the book to beat Julia, but none of it was able to beat her. When it comes to Julia, who can stop this woman? Well, well, well. Well, 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 Wendy. Where's your partner, Rachel? Not now, Kira. Oh! Did I upset you, Wendy? Oh! Oh, sorry. It's not my fault that your partner was a total loser. She's back in the Performance Center where she belongs. Because we all know it was a foolish mistake to give her the Tough Enough Championship. We all know that belonged to Lucy Wright. And now the company's realized that it was a mistake. Rachel isn't worth keeping around. Look! You keep my friend's name out of your mouth. I understand why Rachel was sent back to NXT, was sent back to the Performance Center. But for you to berate her behind her back and not say it directly to her face is a big problem. You were being held back by her as well, Wendy. You were being held back by her as well, Wendy. Just admit it. Do you really think the fans care about you and Rachel together? As far as I'm concerned, you're better than her. Yeah? Well, she's my friend. And if you've got a problem with that, I'll have no problem smacking you around on NXT next week. Be my guest. I'm the blueprint of this women's division, little girl. Shorty W. It's time! It's time! It's Mason time! What are you laughing about, Gail? I'm laughing at what Kira Hogan just called Wendy McCallum, Shorty W. That was so funny. That was not funny at all. That is bullying at its finest and making fun of someone's height. Just because Wendy McCallum is the smallest person on our roster doesn't mean you can bully her and try to pick a fight with her. Well, here comes Mason Ferguson, the big South African from Cape Town, South Africa, weighing in at 322 pounds, Mason Ferguson. Alright, Isabel. See ya. The big South African looking to become North American champion against Keith Lee. Remember, he beat Chris Reigns to get this opportunity, thanks to Dijak. Oh, bask in his glory. Oh, bask in his glory. For he is limitless. Bask in his glory. Oh, bask in his glory. For he is limitless. Oh, who is he? Who's the champ I see? The rhetorical question, but we all know the answer. Keith Lee! Keith Lee! Yeah! And I ain't playing around. You can stand up to me, but you can step on the ground. And his opponent, he is the NXT North American Champion, Limitless Keith Lee. A man who was never pinned or submitted to lose his title. And Keith Lee But when it comes down to it, Keith Lee has been a fighting champion. Oh, I'm not denying Keith Lee as a fighting champion, but I tell you, this could be a real challenge for the Limitless one here tonight. Mason Ferguson is a former NXT champion. Well, it may not feel like much to, well, it may not feel like much. And now Mason with a nice belly-to-belly suplex, as what Big E would say, two big meaty men slapping meat. Can't believe I just quoted Big E. See, I told you you were gonna come around about it, Gale. And now Mason rolls up. Well, what are you thinking of Mason's new attitude? Honestly, the new attitude, I think it was needed. I think Mason needed a new attitude. I think he needed a change. You know, the WWE Universe just weren't accepting him. And more importantly of the fact that he openly admitted that he was using Rachel Pierce. And he was still in the cahoots with Christy Newman the entire time. Well, I think that is the most sadistic thing about Mason. That he literally took advantage of another person, and now Keith Lee! Wow! A huge pounce, and into the Big Bang catastrophe. 1, 2. Keith Lee retains just like that. Fast and to the point. Keith Lee with a quick defense here tonight, quickly silencing Mason Ferguson. Oh, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Ponting goes one-on-one with the undefeated Daphne Shaw. Sarah Ponting has definitely made an impact. She lasted nearly 20 minutes in that over-the-top rope battle royal, and let's not forget she even eliminated Daphne. Sarah Ponting has definitely been making an impact over the last few weeks, especially with that incredible performance. And also, let's not forget, she laid out Daphne and Sky Lynch this past week on NXT. But let's see what happens when these two collide next. Ting ting ting! The following contest is set for making her way to the ring from Queensland, Australia. The Aussie powerhouse, Sarah Ponting. It's here now or never for Sarah Ponting to show what she's capable of. But I'll tell you one thing, this woman is a dangerous woman. Sarah Ponting, as we've talked about, eliminated Daphne Shaw in the Battle Royal, and that's kind of what led to this one-on-one match. Rising from the ground, echoes of the sound, ashes of a past, so the present and the future is now. Can't wait till the numbers go down. And her opponent from Detroit, Michigan, Daphne the Hammer Shaw. And listen to this ovation for Daphne Shaw, the undefeated Daphne Shaw. Daphne Shaw undefeated since returning to become a professional wrestler. 7 years of experience as an in-ring performer. But Daphne Shaw, obviously, has got her work cut out for her here tonight against Sarah Ponting. Daphne's competed against. Here's the thing. Usually, whenever someone comes back into the ring, they immediately, they get some of the early start. They get some of the rising stars. Usually they start down the bottom and they casually work their way up to the big stars. But no, Daphne has immediately been working with big stars like Bayley, Tessa Blanchard, Sky Lynch. She has just competed with the top level talent immediately. That just shows you the kind of talent Daphne is. If she's immediately working with the high level talents here on NXT. Oh man! Nice spinning heel kick there by Daphne. Every time I watch Daphne, she just gets better and better and better every single week. Went for a slingshot spear. And Ponting reversed. Ponting was able to avoid that slingshot spear as one of Daphne's vintage moves. And now Sarah Ponting said on the pre-show, she said on the pre-show she wants to expose Daphne Shaw and expose that she is overrated. Well, Sarah Ponting is in control right now. She has now turned the momentum of this matchup around. And now Sarah Ponting sizing Daphne up here. And Daphne Shaw moving out of the way. Daphne springing off the ropes. With the clothesline, and now Daphne had something planned, but Sarah Ponting! Brutal move. And now look at Daphne lifting up. Look at the power of Daphne lifting up Sarah Ponting. Wow, and a beautiful moonsault as well. Daphne Shaw. Wait a minute. Daphne Shaw! Wow! Beautiful move by Daphne! I'm just like you. I'm just like you, Travis. Every time I see Daphne, she just continues to impress every single week. And Daphne! She had a big move lined up, but Sarah Ponting quickly shuts her down with a clothesline. But you want to know who else has been impressing me lately? Sarah Ponting. Her performance in that Battle Royal shows you that you can't underestimate her. Absolutely, I agree with you on that front. And chokeslam! And there's a chokeslam by Ponting. Looking to nail the first loss in Daphne's coffin. And a kick out. was looking to give Daphne her first taste of defeat here tonight. Get up! And... oh! Pop-up Aussie Bomb! Pop-up Aussie Bomb! That could do it! Oh, and Daphne just gets the shoulders up. A pop-up Aussie Bomb. Sarah Ponting's new variant of the Aussie Bomb. A pop-up variant. Oh, man, and shuts down Daphne again. Every time Daphne looks to gain some kind of offense, Sarah Ponting immediately shuts down Daphne. Every time Daphne finds an opening, oh, Sarah immediately shuts her down. And look at this. Oh, man, and a face buster on the floor. Sarah Ponting is definitely dazed after that. Sarah Ponting definitely will be feeling that one in the morning. Daphne Shaw now. Oh, and there's the slingshot spear. That maneuver is vintage Daphne. That move is vintage Daphne. And now Daphne Shaw with the Thunder Flash to Ponting. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, man, and Sarah kicks out. Wow. Sarah surviving the Thunder Flash. Wow. Sarah Ponting surviving the Thunder Flash. This is where Daphne's got to start wondering what is she going to do now. This is where she's got to start showing her variety of moves here. Running power slam to Ponting to put her away. And a kick out again. This is where Daphne's got to start thinking of new moves. Thinking of new ways to take down your opponent. If your finishing move doesn't do it, this is where you got to start pulling out your bag of tricks. I agree. Oh! And now Daphne looking to try and keep Sarah at bay, but Sarah Ponting not gonna let up. Oh, man, and Ponting with a knee right to the face. It's time to end this. Oh, look out. Sarah Ponting was looking for a choke slam, but Daphne says not tonight. Daphne says not tonight. Elbow drop. And Sarah Ponting wisely rolling out to the outside. That was great. That was great strategy there by Ponting, and Daphne Shaw, and Ponting avoided. Ponting moved out of the way the last second. Unbelievable ring awareness there by Sarah. Oh, and a choke slam, and there's that one-handed choke slam again to put away Daphne Shaw, and a kick out by Daphne. Sarah Ponting is determined. And oh, was looking for the powerbomb. She was looking for the powerbomb, but Daphne blocked it. Daphne blocked it. And now the Justice Flash. There's the Justice Flash. Down goes Ponting. And now the Thunder Flash. The Thunder Flash connects. And now into the hammer. And Ponting quickly taps. Daphne Shaw survives Sarah Ponting. Wow, what a fight that was. Here is your winner by submission, Daphne the Hammer Shaw. My God, what a fight that was. Sarah Ponting gave it her all. She gave it absolutely everything she had. Sarah had everything under control. She clearly did her studying on Daphne, but in the end, Daphne Shaw was able to tap out the powerful Aussie with the hammer. And what a victory for Daphne Shaw. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, the NXT champion, Big E. Yeah! Woo! You got this, E! Big E coming up. You're about to challenge Ilya Dragunov. You're about to take on Ilya Dragunov for the NXT championship. Big E, you've never been in the ring with a man like Ilya. What are your thoughts heading into the match? Well, Ilya is a hard-hitting superstar. I think that is definitely the one thing I will give him. He's a hard hitter. He's very, very brutal. I've watched his matches in NXT since I came here, and I gotta admit, you know, I'm not gonna lie, he's a real threat. But Ilya will feel the power of the Big E Force, baby! You want us by your side, brother? Nah, I got this, boys. We understand, E. Go get him, E. I watched a Family Feud episode, and it had Seth Rollins, The New Day, and Dolph against Becky, Liv, Natalia, Bayley, and Alexa. Yeah, they showed it on TV, and Dad got me to watch and had me sit down and watch it with them. It was pretty funny. Pretty funny. And here comes the NXT. Here comes the #1 contender for the NXT Championship, Ilya Dragunov. Ilya Dragunov defeated Finn Balor and Randy Orton to get this opportunity. Ilya Dragunov said on the pre-show, he said he has been patient. He has been waiting for his opportunity to finally be a champion. And he says tonight his patience will pay off. And he says tonight he will become the new NXT champion. Well, Big E is not going to go down without a fight, that's for sure. I'm already predicting that Carmelo Hayes is going to screw Trick Williams out of the NXT Championship. I think it's so predictable and so obvious. You want to go big? They say that. Ho! And his opponent from Tampa, Florida. He is the NXT champion, Big E! Well, ever since winning that title at the Summer Bash event, Big E has been a fighting champion and has taken on all comers. He's taken on the likes of Ridge Holland, was able to avenge what happened to him. And the NXT universe obviously behind Big E here tonight. This is going to be a clash of the ages. Ilya Dragunov and Big E for the NXT Championship. Ilya Dragunov says that he's done waiting in line. He says he's been patient. He says he's been patient. He says he's done his time. He's been doing his duties. But now he feels it's time that the dragon wears some gold around his waist. Yeah, Ilya believes tonight is his night. But let's find out if it will be his night tonight. Into the cover. Same, I hope Big E comes back too. I miss Big E. Oh, he's so funny. He's so entertaining. And Big E! And now Big E now in control. But Ilya back to his feet. The thing is, when it comes to these two guys have one thing called pride. These two guys have one thing called pride. And they're not going to let their pride get the better of them here tonight. Both of them have pride. They're not going to let... all they want to do is win. Absolutely, I agree with that. The pride that these two have is undeniable. Oh, look out here and look at the power of Big E. Are we feeling the power of the Big E force tonight? I don't want to answer that question. And now Dragunov heading up to the top rope. Dragunov with a diving headbutt. With a diving headbutt to Big E. And a kick out. Look, Byron's not here. You can be honest with me. No. You're just going to tell him. I'm not going to tell him, I swear. I don't trust you. And now Big E now in control. Oh! Big E with a nice belly-to-belly suplex. And now Big E hammering away. And now Big E now lifting up Ilya Dragunov and choking him and tossing him halfway across the ring. Big E now obviously feeling the power here. Big E starting to feel the power of the Big E force. Oh no! Dragunov able to move out of the way. Oh, went for the clothesline. Oh, and Dragunov went for the clothesline, but Big E was able to avoid. And now Big E, look at this, into a pinning combination here. Oh, and a kick out by Dragunov. These two guys avoiding each other's best moves. Yeah, they're blocking each other's best moves here. This shows you how much these two guys want to be champions. This shows you how much Ilya wants to be the champion and how much Big E wants to stay the champion. Many people have looked at this title reign of Big E. Many people have said that they believe that this title reign was mainly given to him to see if he believes that he can still be a top guy, a main eventer, so that he can get another run at the top. And I think tonight he's definitely proven that he still belongs in the main event scene. Look, Big E may be goofy. He may be silly. But when he gets going, he is dangerous. Diving headbutt off the top rope again. And Big E again survives. Absolutely right, Gail. He may be a bit silly at times. He may have a lot of fun. But when that bell rings, the fun is over. The fun is over when that bell rings. Oh, and now Dragunov. And now Dragunov has the NXT champion right where he wants him and turns him inside out with a clothesline. That could do it to become the NXT champion, and a kick out at 2. And now Dragunov with the torpedo. He hit it. Yes, he hit it. The torpedo's connected to put away Big E, and Big E stays in it. Somehow, someway, Big E hangs into this matchup. Somehow, someway, Big E stays alive. Oh, he was looking for the torpedo again. Oh, he was looking for the torpedo again. Big E this time. Oh, was able to avoid. Big E was able to avoid it, and Big E now once again with another choke throw, and now Big E hammering Dragunov, continuing to hammer Dragunov but Dragunov not going to be denied here. Dragunov not going to be denied. Oh man, Dragunov went for a big move, but Big E was able to avoid. Big E now setting up Dragunov. Dragunov's night could be finished. Big ending. Dragunov's night could be finished. Into the cover. Oh, how close. Oh man, that was close. How close was that? How incredibly close that was. Somehow, some way. Oh, look out. Oh, look at Dragunov. Dragunov's got Big E. He's got him by the arm. He's looking to try and tap him out. Trying to tap out Big E with a devastating arm lock. Is Big E going to hang on? Can he hang on? Big E taps. Dragunov is NXT champion. Wow, Big E could not hold on. And we have a new NXT champion. Here is your winner and new NXT champion, Ilya Dragunov. Hail Ilya Dragunov. What a match. And Dragunov is the new NXT champion. What a match these two just had. Dragunov didn't get the job done with the torpedo, but I'll tell you one thing, he got that submission hold. That was the very submission hold that he used to tap out Gunther to become NXT UK champion. Big E's got nothing to be ashamed of. That was a hell of a run. Ilya Dragunov is the new NXT champion. I'm not underestimating Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa is a very competitive woman, and I'm competitive too. Hey, Lyra? Becky? Becky. Good luck out there tonight. Win or lose, put on a show for the fans tonight. Because that's all that matters, is you putting on a show for the NXT Universe, Lyra. Thanks, Bex. Good luck with Ronda. I've got Ronnie right where I want her. Go kill it. Wow, huge endorsement there for Becky Lynch. Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa. Oh, huge endorsement there from Becky Lynch, the face of WWE. Nice to see Becky making an appearance. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is for the NXT Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring, the challenger from Mexico City, La Mera Mera, Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa became #1 contender by winning the over-the-top rope battle royal. During a live event, Thunder Rosa and Lyra Valkyria signed their contract to make this matchup official. And I tell you, this is going to be an intense matchup. This is going to be by far. We've seen Thunder Rosa defeat Sarah Ponting and Tracy Lara, but Thunder Rosa has said that this will be by far her toughest challenge since arriving here in NXT, and she made that very clear on the kickoff. Absolutely, she made it very clear on the kickoff. And she says Lyra Valkyria is going to be her toughest challenge to date. And there she is, the NXT Women's Champion, Lyra Valkyria, getting a great ovation from the fans. Lyra Valkyria has been a fighting champion. But you got to remember, Carmen Petrovic is still lurking around. She still has the breakout contract. And she could cash that in tonight. Absolutely, she could. How long, by the way, I want to ask, how long does someone have to use that breakout contract? Is it the same thing as Money in the Bank? They've got a whole year? Or can they just hold it as long as they want? Like what are the rules of it? Because if they can just hold it forever, then Lola Vice, then Lola Vice is safe. She could just hold it until they believe she's ready. There definitely should be an expiry date on that thing, right? Oh! Lyra Valkyria with a nice flying forearm. Lyra Valkyria has said that Lyra Valkyria has admitted that Thunder Rosa is going to be the toughest task, the toughest challenge in her championship reign. Oh, look at this now. A flying armbar locked in here on Rosa. And she has admitted that this will be the toughest challenge of her career against Thunder Rosa. Valkyria has said that if she doesn't beat Thunder Rosa, then she doesn't deserve to be champion. Those are her words. She said, if I can't beat Rosa, then maybe I don't deserve to be the face of NXT. Into the cover and a kick out. Oh, nice springboard drop kick. So Valkyria and a kick out. And now Lyra has Thunder Rosa. Beautiful move there by Valkyria. And now Thunder Rosa getting set into the ropes, and now, wow! And Lyra Lyra, oh man! Lyra Valkyria with that slip kick to Rosa to put her away to retain the title. Oh! My God, that's what you call a 2.9. That's what you call a really close. That's what you call a really close 2 count. Oh, and Rosa now with the kick. And now Rosa. Oh, frog splash by Rosa to pull Valkyria away to become the new NXT Women's Champion, and a kick out. Very, very close. Very, very close. Both women have come incredibly close of becoming the new champion. And now Thunder Rosa. Oh, that's right. That's right. This match is under no disqualification rules. This is a weapons wild match. Oh! Oh my God! Lyra Valkyria with a shovel. Looks like she's trying to bury Thunder Rosa. And now Thunder. And now Thunder Rosa now. Uh-oh, sends Valkyria over. Oh man! Oh man! The table did not break. The table did not break. Oh man, Valkyria was absolutely lucky there. Oh, she was lucky that table did not break on impact, because that would have been that would have done more damage if the table legitimately broke. Oh man. And now Rosa setting, and now Rosa. And now Rosa setting the table up again. Has Lyra Valkyria against the table. What has she got in store here? Northern Lights suplex through the table. Lyra Valkyria going through the table. Valkyria crashing through the table. Thunder Rosa had set up. Oh, wait a minute. Now was looking for a kendo stick shot. And now Valkyria, avoids the kendo stick shot. Thunder Rosa avoiding the elbow. And now a right hand by Valkyria. And now a throw by Valkyria. Valkyria giving Thunder Rosa more than she bargained for. Oh, kick right to the face. To put away Valkyria. Oh, and Valkyria stays alive. Somehow, some way, Lyra Valkyria still alive in this matchup. Thunder Rosa pulling out another table. Uh-oh. Another table coming out. Another table being pulled out by the challenger. Lyra Valkyria obviously not wanting to see another table being used. Oh, and oh man. Thunder Rosa's head bouncing off the back. Oh, wait a minute. Now Thunder Rosa rolls up Valkyria for the win. Oh, nearly gets her. Oh, no. And now and for a springboard drop kick and misses wildly. And now Lyra Valkyria. Valkyria's now got an opening. Valkyria's got an opening and she's got to take advantage of it. When you have an opening against Rosa, you got to take it. And now Lyra planting Thunder Rosa. Oh, and a leg drop. Oh, went for a second one and missed. Went for a second one and misses wildly. And now Valkyria throws Rosa. Drop kick right to the face. Lyra Valkyria on the outside looking to catch her breath. Thunder Rosa now bringing the table in. Oh, setting up the table. And now Valkyria. And now Valkyria sends Rosa through the table. Thunder Rosa brought that table in, expected it to work. And now Valkyria plants Rosa. Plants Rosa, that could do it. To retain the NXT Women's Championship, and Rosa kicks out. Oh, Lyra can't believe it. Lyra thought she had it. Lyra thought it was over. What a brutal match we are witnessing here for the NXT Women's Championship. A brutal match indeed. A brutal match indeed. And now Lyra. And now Lyra clearly had something in mind. But Thunder Rosa. And now Thunder Rosa. Oh my goodness. Oh, Rosa. Rosa had something planned. Rosa was going to drop Lyra on the concrete. And now Thunder Rosa gets dragged back inside the ring. Valkyria now with a neck breaker into a butterfly suplex. Lyra Valkyria, she senses it. Lyra senses the end is near. Lyra sensing the end is near. Thunder Rosa avoiding disaster. Drop kick right to the face. The drop kick to the face to Valkyria. Valkyria now could be in trouble. Clothesline by Rosa. And now Rosa looking to end this matchup. Looking for the Fire Thunder, but Valkyria, the ever so defiant NXT Women's Champion. The ever so defiant NXT Women's Champion. Oh, Rosa! Rosa planting Valkyria. Planting Valkyria. And now, the Fire Thunder! 1, 2. Oh! Wow! Valkyria kicked out! Valkyria kicked out! Wow! Lyra Valkyria somehow, someway still has fight left in her. The NXT Women's Champion still got some fight left in her tank. Unbelievable resiliency by the NXT Women's Champion. The fighting spirit of the NXT Women's Champion not going to be denied here tonight. And, oh, Pele! Down goes Rosa! Down goes Rosa! The Pele stunning Rosa! Valkyria heading up! Frog splash! The frog splash to Rosa! The frog splash to Rosa! This could be it! This could be it! This could be it! Valkyria is about to pull off a major upset! Valkyria plants Rosa! 1, 2. Oh, and Thunder kicks out! Wow! Thunder Rosa kicks out at 2. Somehow, someway! Somehow, someway, Thunder Rosa survives! And a massive drop kick right to the face. And now Rosa has Valkyria with the Fire Thunder! 1, 2. Rosa is NXT Women's Champion! Thunder Rosa! Wow! Thunder Rosa! Wow, what a fight! Here is your winner and new NXT Women's Champion, Thunder Rosa! Thunder Rosa, with only in 2 months since debuting here in NXT, is the NXT Women's Champion! Congratulations! Congratulations to Thunder Rosa. What a fight between Lyra and Rosa here tonight. An absolute classic. We just witnessed an absolute classic for the NXT Women's Championship. And Lyra Valkyria, great show of respect by Lyra Valkyria to Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa is still NXT is the new NXT Women's Champion. Thank you, Lyra. Thank you, Lyra. Thank you, Lyra. And the NXT Universe waving off waving off Lyra Valkyria. What does the future hold for Lyra Valkyria? Thank you for joining us, and good night.